É pessoal, daqui fala o Makarronygamer e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo, desta vez de Noire. E esquecendo o último episódio, viemos aqui ter com um carro que foi roubado, que foi abandonado. E no último episódio também tivemos com um pequeno problema das legendas estarem em francês, ok? Por isso, este episódio a gente vai terminar o caso, tem 1 hora, 2, 3, 4, ok? Este episódio hoje saiu às 6, mas normalmente é ao meio-dia. Eu tive uns dias, não me apeteceu gravar, e já sabem, quando eu não me apetece gravar, velho, eu não gravo, tá? Vamos fazer esta parte de novo. Eu pus em espanhol porque é mais... Pronto, para o pessoal que não percebe inglês, espanhol se calhar ainda percebe um bocadinho, porque já sabem que as legendas neste caso estão bugadas. Certificado, matrícula automóveis de Califórnia, automóvel descrito tal como aqui indica, queda de matriculado de funcionamento, de acordo com o estipulado, as leis do veículo de tráfego de autopista. Matrículas desaparecidas. Documentação. Ok. Depois no próximo caso espero que já não esteja bugado, ok? E a gente depois muda isso. Vamos ver tudo. Ai velho, porque é que eu tenho sempre sono quando... Ok. Quando venho gravar tenho sempre sono. Não é sono, é...
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Vamos ver as pistas todas. Isto não tem nada a ver, se não me engano. E já. Própria Stairway Bros.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Vamos falar com o nosso amigo, colega, senhor.
Oswald Jacobs? That's right.
Tá, velhote.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Informe del testigo.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Ok.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Ok.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Ok, acertamos as 4 como
You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Vou buscar aqui isto. Acham que está melhor assim para este caso? A gente jogar com isto em espanhol? Pá, não sei, Deus.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Isto a gente já viu também. Jesus, tanta coisa. Já vi, senhor, anda lá. Não consigo virar a página. Fala aí, William.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Manual atrativo, especialmente tímido. Jacob, William muito pálido. Ok. Acho que já fizemos
I think
tudo.
we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Vamos lá ver onde é que ele mora.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Obrigado, obrigado.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks.
Bem,
Can you get a
temos duas
message to
coisas para
Captain
fazer.
Leary?
Temos que
Tell him
ir
we'll
ao,
be in as soon as we can.
à esquadra para
Thanks, man.
falar com o tal representante Juan Valdez.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Obrigado.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Ok, ele vai falar com o coisa. Ok.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Se calhar vamos já. Ele pode. Se calhar vamos à. Vamos à cena central que ele pode nos dar alguma informação que a gente pode falar lá com o Davis. Ok, let's go.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Espera, vai lá, eu estou a trabalhar, né? Será que é muito longe? Este mapa é gigante? Não, ok, é aqui ou lá. Menos mal.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Não sabia que aquilo era uma estrada sem saída, velho. Ok, chegamos aqui. Vamos ver o WhatsApp. E tentar perceber o que eles dizem, já que aquilo está em espanhol.
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that? Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Vai, pode ser. É a 2? Vamos para a 2? Vamos para a 2.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend, let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Mas como é que eu saberia, né? Foi de onde...
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship. You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Velho.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
Ok, 10 não correu bem. Eu também já disse que não sou bom a interrogar pessoas, mas pronto. Vamos deixá-lo aí e vamos tratar da...
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Vamos tratar lá do como é que ele se chama? Onde eles compraram o carro? O stand automóvel. Já não lembro do nome, mas não interessa. Vamos lá então. Lugares. Aqui é. Concessionário. Dewey Bros. Será muito longe? Ih, é um bocadinho. É um bocadinho.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street, unit to handle code 3 identified.
É onde? Que é isto? Oh, ok. Bem, vou fazer a missão. Eu depois calhar faço uma live stream das missões secundárias, não sei, não faço a mínima. A gente nunca mais sai daqui. Ou faço um episódio só com missões secundárias, depois vejo. Tenho que estar a desviar-me da minha rota para...
Watch what you're doing!
Desviar-me da minha rota só para fazer essas coisas não faz sentido. Penso eu. Bem, chegamos.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Não me inspira muita confiança.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
No.
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Ok. Então é do Gabriel Delgado. Desapareceu.
One left.
Não, é de baixo.
That's not right.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Deixa lá ver aqui. E aquela que estava lá no chão? Deve ser a mesma chave.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Doesn't look like anything.
Oi?
I don't think so.
Ok.
Don't think this is anything.
Ok, aqui parece não ver mais nada.
Optimistic, Cole.
Dá para falar com ele? Não, não é isso que eu queria falar, mas...
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I've had just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Eu nem sei o que é que ele disse aí, o caneco.
Address, Dewey. Or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Ok. Investiga a casa delegado.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Caraças, não estou a conseguir acertar nas cenas, mano. Como é que se corre aqui? Vamos à residência do delegado. Viajar até o destino.
If you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars would know you're in a...
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talk using color. Look what we have now.
Está a falar do 3D.
Officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Caraca, tinha aqui uma... Não foi o pombo. Acho que nunca vi para esta parte da cidade, não? Vira. Oh. Oi. Agora à esquerda. À esquerda, mas é lá em cima. É já aqui ao lado. O delegado nem mora num sítio assim tão mau. Hein?
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing? That's the cop from the newspaper.
Há algum problema?
Come on, Cole, leave him alone.
Hã? Algum problema? Bem. Acho que eu tenho que dar algum estouro a alguém. Aqui não diz nada onde é que mora o delegado, pá. Não, olha.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Ah, é 3. Ok, é o número 3. Então está aqui.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
Policia.
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Rodriguez.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Difficult to
You are
tell
wrong
whether it's the
about
suspect
Gabriel.
vehicle from the scene.
He will be a good father.
Certainly Gabriel's pride and
Already
joy.
he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Aham. Prato para duas pessoas? Não sei não, senhor.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up. Not much help.
Nossa Senhora de Fátima e um charuto.
Junk.
Ok. Aqui não há nada, aqui também não. Opa.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Ok. Aqui não há nada. Aqui também não há nada.
You really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Oh, aqui é. Oh, ok. Espera aí, velho.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Ela.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Maricón. O que é que está aí que eu não vi? Falta alguma coisa que eu não... Ah, lá fora. Ui, duas rodas.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Todas roubadas. Não, isto não tem nada a ver. Ui, fazer coleção de coisas também?
Diplomatic license plates.
Nothing significant.
Acho que já vimos tudo o que tínhamos para ver, vá.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna.
Ela
Has
não vai dizer a
Gabriel been
verdade.
here?
Nunca na vida.
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Okay.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
Ok. Vá lá, pelo
We'll
menos
put in a
uma
good
pessoa
word
que a
for you,
gente
Anna. As far as we're
consiga
concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line.
as três coisas.
That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Oi, onde é que é
No
essa
wonder
ideia?
Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Oh shit.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Calma, velho. Tá nervoso. Ok, vamos então ter lá com o Gabriel Delgado. Ana Rodrigues é a mãe dele.
Talking about on the radio. Want another accommodation?
Ok. Oi. Carreira ilegal. Então, velho, anda lá. Deixa eu ver onde é que fica. Ai, é com caneco. Ok, não vi na próxima nem na... Não, vi na próxima. À esquerda, sem ser esta aqui.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys
Beep.
wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else.
Obrigado.
Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're called the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Ok.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia, Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3.
Ok, shots fire eu vou, velho. Shots fires eu vou. É muito longe? Ai! Onde é que eu estou? Ai, que é com caralho, é longe para chuchu. Minha mãe. Olha agora isso aqui é.
Right turn, coming up.
Cara, se agora isso aqui eu vou, né? É que eu tenho que depois dar um corte nesta situação. Agora isso aqui eu vou. Partir o carro todo para desviarem de mim. Vem para fundo. E que é com cara? Peço desculpa. Ai, meu. Vai. Fiz uma rua à direita. Peço desculpa, senhor. Tenho que ir com o carro, estou toda molhada de lado. Shot fire, tá, vai dar bom. E aí, velho?
R11K, you'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like an They loose, the bullets start flying, and they snatch up the guns from one of the cops. Head to high ground and look for
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy, keep him find a way up, sir.
Throw out the guns.
Sabe-se para onde, velho? Aqui. Lá.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Eu não sei para onde é que é tiro. Aqui.
Really hurts.
Como é que eu troco o nome? Não. Aham. E agora? Ah, por ali. Caraças, velho. Fiquei um bocado tipo queixo suíço, mas cheio de buracos, da bullets.
11K, I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Caralho, o carro foi arranjado, ó, espetáculo. Vai ser para o fundo agora. Em direção onde o Gabriel Delgador está. Shit. Aqui, cuidado agora. A gente vira um bocadinho, o carro fica logo de lado. Biblioteca Pública. Não está sempre a sirene ligada, não há grande... Não, velho.
1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Por que é que ele está sempre a insultar a minha condução? Por que é que não vem ele a conduzir? Vai. A cidade é gigante, gigante. Estou aqui a acelerar há meia hora e isto não para. Devo gastar um par de pneus por semana, isso é que eu devo gastar. Olha!
You're a goddamn menace!
Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Huh? There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Oh, Rosita. Agora temos que ir atrás dele.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Stay on Delgado.
Ai, vê se tudo certo.
Delgado was our boy. Get the others.
He's getting away. You're gonna lose him.
Ninguém viu ela atropelar, foi o Delgado que atropelou, não foi? É mesmo GTA, velho. GTA 5. Ora.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Se me deixarem, vou ganhar.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Hã? Não sei disparar nesta merda.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Oi.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Pronto, descobrimos quem é. Easy.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Obrigado, velho. Obrigado, Captain. Ok, 10. Mais um episódio, mais um caso resolvido. É o que eu vou tentar fazer, um caso por cada episódio da Consul Car. Por isso, ok, vamos só ver o que é que vai acontecer no próximo episódio. Aquele cheirinho básico que a gente vai ter, ok?
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
up, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Caralho.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack,
Don't do it.
forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Bem jogado. La parreta perfeita. Será que agora o jogo vai deixar de ficar em português para sempre? Eu vou ter que jogar isto em espanhol. Au. Que puta de chapada, velho.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece or strip.
Guys, por isso no próximo episódio vai ser um atropelamento. Eu não sei se amanhã trago vídeo. Não sei se este vídeo está a sair segunda ou se vai sair terça. Ainda estou a pensar, porque eu estou a gravar este 4, tenho que fazer tudo à pressa. Se calhar hoje vai ficar também sem episódio. São 2 dias sem episódio, mas terça-feira vamos ter um episódio grandinho até. Porque não me está a apetecer gravar outro a seguir. É por isso que eu estou a falar isto assim, porque fica um dia sem. Mais vale ficar 2 dias sem e depois ter só um dia a ter. Como é que eu ia dizer? Dias todos seguidos. Penso eu, não? Eu acho que sim, né? Por isso, não te esqueças de deixar o teu like favorito e subscrever o canal se não fores subscrito. Até à próxima e fui!